What is up, my cracking crew? It's Stacey Quo from Code Crackers, and today we are going to look at how to crack some codes. That's right, we've been scouring the internet trying to figure out how to access these codes, but now today I'm going to show you how to crack some of them. So most codes you're going to find are different types of languages that you translate to actual letters and words you can work with, such as the language with only 2 symbols and a lot of combinations, binary code. Normally you're not going to find zeros and ones when you see the code, but rather 2 different colors. The lighter color normally 0 and the darker color normally 1. Now this is of course not always the case, but it's easy to just invert the 1s and 0s if the code translates to incoherent babbling. Now, binary codes are normally what you're going to find in image files and still frames of video files, but if something sounds like what binary looks like in your video and audio files, then it's probably Morse code. This would probably be a good time to slow down your video or audio, since while you may be able to tell it's Morse code at its normal speed, it may be hard to distinguish the difference between the short beats or dots and the long beats or dashes. For the final universal code that we're talking about in this video, we have hex codes. They're going to be found in image files or still frames of video files like binary code most of the time. If you see a string of numbers and letters ranging from A to F that are in pairs of 2, reminder those pairs of 2 can be just numbers, they don't have to be a letter and a number, then it's probably going to be hex code. So the codes I just mentioned are universal, but sometimes there will be codes that come from ciphers. A common cipher you might know is where 1 equals A, 2 equals B, etc., etc. But they're not always that easy. There are a lot of different ciphers, but the best way to find them is to find a key and then find the code you need to crack using the key. The key and the code are normally not in the exact same file, but they will normally be in the same general clue. That's not always the case though, so keep them in mind throughout whatever code breaking you're doing. And that's about it. These are just some of the codes you might find on your code cracking journey, but pretty much every code in the world has a converter for it, so just look that code up and you'll be fine. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to slap that like button right in the face, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love y'all, stay crackin', bye!